let's see. Let's go to our pictures. All right. Last segment of the podcast for our new viewers, if anyone. We do every podcast. We do the Random Game Roulette, where we ask AI to pick us a random game from history, gaming history.
I don't know why, but we do.
We either know it or we learn about it and learn some video game history. Sometimes pretty interesting. Although, what was it called? The last one we got? Kind of cool.
It was kind of cool game. I will say
kind of cool. Like first of its kind back then.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Before Smash Brothers. Kind of cool. All right. Let me ask AI, Grant.
I mean, I did like how you threw that big old metal thing at the guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah, kind of funny characters.
Yeah.
All right, Grant. Let me do this for AI. Ask it. You can talk while I'm doing this.
Well, I was just thinking. No, it's not that. More than likely, there's a 90% chance it's going to be a bad game. We already know. Look at the look on your face. How are you asking? You need to ask it. Let's see how you should ask. You should ask it like an Australian.
Yeah.
And say mate at the end.
All right, let's see what it gives us.
It's trash. No, it's trash. You ain't gonna get me this time. There's no fooling me now.
I don't know, Grant. This might be a good one.
No, it's not. You can't. Nope, it's not. 0% chance of a good game.
I think this might be a good game, Grant.
It's not. It's not.
What are you talking about?
I'm calling your bluff, sir.
Nah, dude. Trust me.
Nope.
This
Terrible.
is a good game.
Nope. I can tell by the look on your face. Bad.
You
never even heard of it. You never even know what it is. What system is it on? What?
It's on the PS2.
Okay. Oh, so it's going to be one of those like obscure, terrible games, like the Mosquito game.
No, man. This is a fucking legit game, Grant.
Yeah, legit my ass.
Legit. I'm being truthful.
Is it Dragon the Bruce Lee story? Like or whatever?
No, I'm being truthful.
Dude, that was a terrible game too.
Oh yeah, that was all right, you ready? Ready for this game, Grant?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a fucking outstanding game.
Yeah. Fucking garbage.
If you haven't heard of this, you're not a gamer. You're not a gamer, Grant.
I feel like if I've heard of this game, I should Gregory Horror Show. Look at this crap.
You've never heard of this game?
I feel like that game should come with a cyanide pill. And Capcom put their name on it.
Dude, this game is legit. I'll prove it when we get to the gameplay.
Well, you know what I'd like to prove? I'd like to prove that in a world where there's no Breath of Fire remakes from Capcom, there's this shit.
This was a good time. I mean, they had a Breath of Fire game for this system, but
it was terrible. It wasn't a good game.
You think they would have brought a remake back at least by then, but no, they gave us this.
You know, Breath of Fire, the later Breath of Fires were bad. Like, it's like they just got fed up with doing them.
All right, Grant, you ready for them random facts? Random facts, Grant?
This is like Roblox, but like worse.
Don't fucking bring up Roblox. Anyway.
Your kids will
all
like
right,
this
Grant,
game.
Random facts for Gregory Horror Show on the PS2. Okay, based on a Japanese CGI TV show.
Of course it is.
The game is adapted from cult 3D animated series that aired in Japan, known for its cube-shaped characters and surreal horror comedy tone.
Oh, nice.
Cube-headed characters.
Well, that guy that guy's head is not shaped like a cube; it's shaped like an octagon.
Cube-headed characters. Everyone, including the protagonist, had a cube-shaped head.
Not that guy. I proved him wrong.
Adding to the eerie and dreamlike quality of the game.
Oh, yeah, it's very scary.
Psychological horror meets stealth. The gameplay is a mix of survivor horror and stealth, where you collect souls from other hotel guests without being caught. This sounds like Among Us. This actually sounds like Dandy's World. Is this fucking the precursor?
It's made by Roblox.
Dandy's World? I've watched it, probably made by the same people.
I don't know why Capcom did this.
All right, set in a creep. We already went through that. Oh, set in a creepy hotel. The entire game takes place inside Gregory House, a purgatory-like hotel run by the rat. What is that? Rat servant called Gregory. Time-based mechanics. Guests follow specific routines at set times, similar to Majora's Mask or Deadly Premonition. Oh, they parented.
Oh God, Majora's Mask. That's terrible.
Requiring careful observation. The doctor guest wants to operate on you. Dr. Fritz, one of the guests, is obsessed with surgery and chases you with a giant syringe.
Who's the guy? Who I want to know who the stereotypical. Obviously, he's a Mexican guy with the poncho, the mustache, and the sombrero. That's who I want to know who that is. Is it like
I'm checking if the developers of this game made
I guarantee his name is like 𝐸𝐮𝐬𝐽𝐽 or something like that. Something very stereotypical.
They're just saying Capcom stuff, but I want to find who the people that worked on it.
Crapcom.
No, don't say that, dude. Don't say that, Grant.
Don't
say that, Grant.
Look at Gregory's eye. He's got a cock eye.
All right, let's keep going on random facts. The talking TV saves your game. The save system is literally a talking TV named Judgment Boy.
Oh, Judgment Boy.
Who weighs moral dilemmas in the show and game. You can lose your mind. The main character's sanity deteriorates as you encounter guests.
I wish I could lose this game.
Losing it causes hallucinations and confusion. Has a real-time sleep mechanic. You must go to your room and sleep to restore health in advance time, like a bizarre survival sim. Only released in Japan and Europe. Thank goodness.
Thank God.
All right. Despite its unique appeal, the game never released in North America. Making it a hidden gem among horror games.
I hate when they do that. I hate when they say that. They throw the word hidden gem around so much just because it didn't come here as a hidden gem. No, it means it was shit. Nobody was going to play it.
All right. Let me
see. Let's see what IGN gave it.
Let me look up the gameplay footage. Gameplay. So we got that. We got that gameplay footage? Yeah, we sure fucking do. Sure do, Grant. All right, let me share my screen. What did IGN give it?
Let's see. I'm looking at it right now.
It might have been like some IGN Spain had to fucking rate it or something.
No, they have it. This is back in 2003. So
that's probably when the game came out.
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying like they didn't have an IGN review. I don't think IGN was doing big reviews like that. They might have. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, they got
anyone review the game?
Two users gave it an 8.
Okay, look at that, Grant. Might be a good game.
Yeah, you think I trust those 2 users?
All right, let's play it.
It's probably the guys who made the game who reviewed it. They gave their own game an 8.
God dang. I don't think TVs are set to that mode anymore.
Mine might be still.
Yeah, yours is definitely. Naomi Iwata. Naomi Iwata. Fucking fantastic. Now let's fast forward. Making a name.
Believe me.
So if it ever came out in America, why has it got English? Why has it got English on it? Like, why is it English?
It came out in Europe.
No.
It came out in Britain. Newing or whatever.
And so I fell into a deep sleep and began to dream.
Now let's fast forward.
When you find them all, come see me again in your dreams. You got that?
All right, here we go. It's Roblox.
This is Dandy's World. The people that made this fucking made Dandy's World. Has to.
I don't know.
This looks just like Dandy's World.
Key to the room next door?
Nope.
Zombie. Do you think I'm scary?
Do you think I'm scary?
How can
you're boring?
I think you're terrible.
Don't need your sympathy.
Way all that.
Whoa.
All right. Yeah, we get a dialogue. Oh boy.
Boy, I haven't yet to see any gameplay yet.
How is this an 8?
I don't know. This is an actual. Okay, here it is. It's an actual game. With the rats are behind you, you better run. That rat looks very suspicious, Ed. Like he wants to kill somebody. Especially if he keeps laughing like that.
Got it.
I want to see somebody get killed.
Nope. Boring.
Does anybody die in this game?
Know my name.
Judgment Boy.
Judgment.
All right, we're done. We're done. We're done.
Yeah, it had to be a guys who made the game that gave it an 8. They gave their own game an 8.
Probably. Grant, that's it.
And that is Rocky Picture Show. What was it called? What was it called?
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
No, what was this game called? Gregory Horror Show.
Oh, you're talking about this Gregor's Horror Show, or something like that.
Okay, whatever. Who cares? All right, guys,
No one
that's the
cares.